I'm sorry, Dave.
Well, good afternoon. We're here with Judith Litt, and she brings us her beautiful documentary today called After Winter Spring. Welcome to Seattle,
Thank
Judith.
you.
And let's talk a little bit about what the story is about and what drew you to the story.
After being there about 10 years, which was 6 years ago, I realized that I was witnessing tremendous change in the countryside. And since it's something that I had also experienced on the farm I grew up on, I'm a farm girl myself, and I grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania. And so when I saw the changes happening in France in this area, that actually I learned has been farmed for over 5,000 years without interruption. And suddenly the question comes up, is farming coming to an end in this area? So I suddenly felt this urgency to somehow begin to document this way of life. And I began filming my neighbors as they slowly allowed me to do so. And I filmed them over a period of about 4 years.
Nous sommes de cette génération où nous avions effectivement presque un contact avec la terre qui allait jusqu'à être tactile.
At first, it was a sense of trying to document something that was in the process of maybe being lost, but over time I became fascinated with what is the farming life, what does it mean to work the land? What is the relationship, this intimate relationship that people have with nature?
C'est une catastrophe cette année.
Well, did you find that this was particular to the southwest area of France, or is this something that you think is becoming a problem throughout France?
Oh, it's definitely throughout France, and I think beyond that, I think it's quite a universal problem, which is to say that small-scale farming is really struggling in the face of the large-scale industrial farming that's taken over. It's very hard for people to keep going, and it's certainly the story of farming in America. So actually, I decided after a while to thread my story through theirs, in a sense to give context to what they're experiencing, and also to, in a certain way, explain my connection to them and to the story.
C'est ce qui me réconcilie avec la pénibilité du métier.
It's not a film that I made with the intent of getting into a lot of political discussion of options, but more to get at somehow the spirit of what this means, and to make people see the importance of the fact that what risks being lost is not just wonderful produce and the care of the environment, all of which are of course very important, but also a whole set of values that goes with this kind of work at this intimate level.
Be curious.